Teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon. Yo, what it do, Croc fam, man? It's your boy, man, and y'all already know what I got to show y'all today, man. Y'all already know how it's going down, man. Check what your boy done brought in the house. Ooh. Look at them boys there, man, them Pokemon joints. Got the Pikachu edition right here. Man, it's going down, man. It's going down. And man, look, it's crazy because when these first dropped in the Crocs store, they had them at my Crocs store, but I didn't bite on them because I was like, man, I want to wait until they get on the Crocs website, you know what I'm saying, so I can smack that coupon on them with my haul, you know what I'm saying, and send my haul off, get that deal on, man. You know your boy, man, I'm always trying to get them deals, man. Y'all know how I do. But yeah, man, I have been following with them. I think it's been probably like a week now. And I've been calling like every other day, you know what I'm saying? Just to check and see if they got my size in stock. And to be honest with y'all, man, I really got impatient because I called the Crocs customer service, asked them when these gonna be in stock. And it was just like, man, nobody was giving me an answer. And man, I remember I told y'all once before, I missed out on Crocs like that before, waiting on the Crocs website to drop them. And I just felt like, man, with these pairs right here, man, I just couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I was going to Katy to do an assembly at work, you know what I'm saying? I had a schedule for 12 o'clock. I say it was probably about 11, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm probably like 40 minutes away or whatever, but I know I'm headed to Katy, and I'm like, man, something's just telling me like, man, call Katy Mills, you know what I'm saying? So I called the Crocs store. I'm like, man, y'all got the size 12 in the Pikachus. You know what I'm saying? They like, yeah, we got the size 12 or whatever. It's only one pair left. You know what I'm saying? And they like, we got the white ones in size 12. So I'm just like, man, dog. So I'm like, man, should I wait on the Crocs site? Should I go and go get them? Man, y'all already know, man. That addiction, it kills me. So I'm like, man. Then I got to go to this lady house and put this barbecue pit together. I'm like, man, hey, I'm finna shoot up to this mall real quick. Y'all already know how I told y'all at work, man, I pretty much do what I want. So I was just like, man, look, I'm gonna have to call this lady and tell her I'm like in traffic 15, 20 minutes out. I'm finna go by there and pick these shoes up. So man, it's crazy because I get up to Katy Mills Mall, right? And I look at the 12s that they got. And I like to look at my shoes and analyze them out, you know what I'm saying? Especially like when I'm in store and I get to pick them. I'm analyzing them joint sides, just looking at them, and I noticed they got like a flaw on them. They got like a scrape, like somebody scratched them going across. So I'm like, oh man. So I ended up searching, finding a pair of 11s, and it's crazy, man, how them all original clogs run. These 11s ended up almost running like the size 12s. So I was just like, man, you know what? I gotta go ahead and get these joints. I'm finna go and get them right now. And that's what I did, man. I had to. So even if they do end up dropping on the Crocs site, you know what I'm saying? Little bread that I could have had saved or whatever. But man, I can't take no chances no more, y'all. Like, last time I was just heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I turned my back on the Crocs store, like, man, nah, they gonna get them on the site. They ended up not putting them on the site, you know what I'm saying? And I was just devastated. I couldn't do these with these here, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, just like anybody else out there, man, that childhood, I know y'all was on that Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all was messing with my boy Ash, my girl Misty, my boy Brock, man. I'm a big Pokemon fan, and it's crazy because as I look at these white ones, the holographic, my favorite top 3 is on this shoe, which is Pikachu, of course, you know what I'm saying? Charmander, but I had the flying Charmander holographic card and my boy Squirtle on So man, that's why when I looked at these, I was like, man, these is a must have. Like, I gotta have these joints. And speaking of holographic cards and stuff, man, I know I'm not the only one that was searching the internet. What was that, like last year or the year before? Like the Pokemon cards, the holographics, they just started going on sale for like crazy amounts of money. I seen like cards for sale for like 50,000, 100,000. And I'm just looking up there like, man, punching the air. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I know we all, you know what I'm saying, all the Pokemon lovers, as kids, I know we all had just about each of the holographic cards. Because you know how we used to do? We used to have a little binder or whatever. And we used to like, well, I used to have a binder, the card binder, and I used to have all my holographics, you know what I'm saying? In the back, I have all my simple stuff at the front, you know what I'm saying? We used to trade all the time, you know what I'm saying? Holographics, regulars, and it's just crazy. Fast forward now, and they selling these same cards, you know what I'm saying, for all this amount of money. And it's crazy because when I was looking at it, I just started just thinking like, man, what did I do with my cards? Like, man, I couldn't tell you what I did with them Pokemon cards, because from Pokemon, I think we went from Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know what I'm saying, to Uno cards and whatever else cards. So it's like, man, I know for a fact I couldn't even think of what my Pokemon cards was. But man, I had the Pokemon binder with the holographics, and it's just crazy now, man, how them cards is worth all that money now. But man, these joints here, y'all, is fire. For all my ones that don't know, man, these them all original clogs, know what I'm saying? And y'all know how I've been doing on these hauls, know what I'm saying? Every time I get something brand new in, we got the details down together, y'all. These Pokemon joints is something serious. I couldn't wait no more, man. I started getting nervous, y'all. I started feeling like they wasn't gonna be there. Man, look at them details on there. Look at my boy Squirtle. That was my favorite one, really one on the cool. Y'all know Pikachu is favorite by default, but my boy Squirtle, man, he was my dog. Then of course Charmander, especially when he turned into Flying Charmander. Like, man, look at them details on there. Look at that work. My favorite part, y'all. Y'all know I love them custom buttons. They put the custom button and they put the custom Pokemon patch on there. Man, that's sick, man. They really did they fool on this, man, for real. They did a fool on these, man. Then you got the Pikachu joints. And the Pikachu joints, they was like, I want to say they was like $10 more or something like that. I thought they both was going to be the same, but I guess since this all Pikachu right here, you know what I'm saying? You know Pikachu, fans' favorite. And look how they did with the Pikachu. They put the different face expression. No Pikachu, he was full of facial expressions. Some of the facial expressions he used to make used to trip me out. Almost like he was a real person or something. But man, look at that. They just got Pikachu going all through. And I know it's a lot of Pikachu fans out there. If not Pokemon fans, Pikachu in particular, you know what I'm saying? Just because he was a lovable character, you know what I'm saying? Man, these joints here are sick, y'all. These joints here are super sick, super raw. And the details is just crazy. And I like how the details they actually use that the DTG direct to well, let's say DTF, direct to phone. You know what I'm saying? They use that direct to phone material, so I don't think they gonna peel, especially for my Croc collectors out there that take care of their shoes real well. Like, them joints is not gonna peel, man. And I'm already feeling like I'm gonna give these Pokemons a solid 10, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just for the love and for the passion that I have for the Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? This make me want to collect some cards again. You know what I'm saying? Make me want to start back watching the show. I might catch me some reruns. You know what I'm saying? When I'm off next week, catch me a couple of reruns, catch up with that Pokemon. Man, who all went to their Croc store and got these joints? I know there's still a lot of people that haven't got them yet because unfortunately everybody don't have a Croc store near them. But they did release these in most Croc stores, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 Croc stores in my city. So they did release, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, I got 1 Croc store in my city. The other one is in Katy, you know what I'm saying? But it's like Katy, probably like 45 minutes away from me. But yeah, everybody don't have that Croc store, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that's still waiting on these. But all the ones that got the Croc store, who ran out and got these, man, I couldn't wait, you know what I'm saying? I had to go and get these joints right here, man. I had to get these joints right here, y'all. These joints right here just, they superb, man. I want to go ahead and get these boys on feet right away, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time, you know what I'm saying, touching on them boys since I came out the store with them, and I'm ready to go ahead and dial in on the foot. Let's do that. Gotta catch 'em all. Ooh. Yeah, man, these joints fire. And man, they fit like, it's crazy how some of the classic collabs be fitting. Some of them fit wide and some of them fit narrow. With these, I would say they fit more like a wide like type feel. You know what I'm saying? And I really like when they wide like that, because it kind of, man, I don't know, I just like that wide spread. But man, these joints right here is fire, fire, sick. And they is still true to size, I would say. They do got a little more extra wiggle room in them, because them 11s that I'm about to show y'all, they do kind of fit like these 12s. But man, these boys, sir, sports mode. Sports mode. Hey man, these joints here, man, I ain't gonna lie. I probably should have waited till I got them on feet to rate them. Because I didn't know they was going to be this clean like that. Y'all, can I change the 10 out of 10 to 12 out of 10, please? These joints is just, they stupid clean. I can't wait. Man, I'm finna go ahead and order some stuff right now. As soon as we get off of the tab, I'm finna order some stuff. Try to have it in by next week. Pika! Man, these joints here, fire! They super hard. Pika finna kill, man. I'm finna get a clean Pikachu shirt to go with these. I gotta find the belt with the ball on the buckle. I'm finna go hard with these. And y'all see what I'm talking about? These the size 11s right here. And they not too small. They ain't flush like how I like to have a little extra space. Y'all know I like mine's kind of big. But if you see what I'm saying, like all that space that they still got, they still run. So it's kind of crazy sometimes. What I would say is, I guess with the classic claws, as long as you don't go over your size, you'll be good. I think anything from your size and a size under will be straight. Now, it do fluctuate from time to time with certain collabs, but it be real rare. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be more so your size and sizing down, opposed to your size and sizing up with the classic claws. Because the classic claws, they already kind of run big, like they comfy, like, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's just my take on that. But the Pokemons, y'all, who all got these Jones? Yeah! Doing that sports mode. And man, I think these my favorite ones out of the two. You know what I'm saying? I like these Pikachu edition joints. It's just something about that colorway. You know what I'm saying? I already like black, and then the way they mix that colorway in like that, it was just sick. I really, really like that though. I think these my favorites, man. Let me know which one is y'all favorites. Really rocking with both of them, but these Pikachu joints, they sick. So I want to know, man, who all had got them Pokemons, man? Who all planning on getting the Pokemons when they drop on the site? For me, I still haven't got any information on it yet. If you do got info on when these drop on that website, drop it in the comments for everybody. That way everybody know what's going on, man. Everybody can get them Pokemons. You know what I'm saying? We can get them shirts in. You know what I'm saying? I might do a Pokemon fan dress up for these. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and order something. And yeah. But man, let's talk about these joints right here. Them Pokemons, y'all. Yeah.